Why, hello there everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei, and man oh man, the backlash for the 7 Deadly Sins, the Grudge of Edinburgh. That movie, the Netflix movie supposedly has a lot of backlash, and today, a new visual was released, and a lot of people have a lot of things to say about it, especially on Twitter. Like, boy, it is, it's literally getting cancelled on Twitter, like, it's getting ratioed. But without further ado, let's check it out, and let's see what this is about. The 7 Deadly Sins, Grudge of Edinburgh Part 1, Anime Films unveils new key visual. Netflix will stream the film worldwide on December 20th. This article is written by Liam Dempsey, so there goes credit, where credit is due, and let us continue. So for those who don't know, this original film for the 7 Deadly Sins, The Grudge of Edinburgh, is going to be entirely in 3D CG anime. You heard that right, so there goes the first backlash, but this new teaser visual is what gets me. With Fairy by his side and his parents behind him, Tristan is ready to take on whatever threat comes his way in the upcoming The 7 Deadly Sins, Grudge of Edinburgh Part 1 anime film, which unveiled a new key visual today. So this is the new key visual, this is what got everybody talking. So key visuals are basically like posters that is used to advertise a show or anime. And this is the one that has gotten a lot of backlash. A lot of people claim that this is low effort, quote unquote. And I think the most misleading thing here is the fact that this is in 2D, but the entire anime is in 3D. So 3D CGI, my bad. So the backlash that this new visual here has gotten is pretty bad. So Netflix Anime made a Twitter post on this. And people, like even the fans, have nothing positive to say about this series, like this movie, quote unquote. Meliodas though, people are memeing on the Meliodas in this visual. They say he looks low quality on this visual and whatnot. I don't know, maybe fans are demanding too much, I can't really say. But honestly though, I think the problem I have here is that this is misleading to me. Because all these characters here, besides these enemies in the background, are pretty much entirely in 2D. But the anime is CG. So let us continue. An official English version of the visual is also available. And this is the one that was posted on Netflix Anime on Twitter. And man, I don't know who is supporting this, but the comments on this is not good. We should check some out, so let's go. Alright guys, we're on Netflix Anime and let us scroll down. By the way guys, follow me on Twitter, but finally, I'm just disappointed about the CGI. Even it's good, it's still a bad choice. I hope part 2 will not be in CGI. And this is pretty much going to be every single comment, like literally. Why does everything about this production look so low effort? It's the key visual, for God's sake. I totally agree with this statement. Key visuals or your promotional poster or roster and whatnot is key. Looks horrible. This has PlayStation 1 graphics. CGI is trash, OMG. I can't even watch this because the animation is so trash. Do better, please. Please, I'm begging you. CGI is so lazy to me and it doesn't have soul. It's soulless. The roasting continues. I swear, nobody is praising this at all. This looks like a Korean bootleg. But back to the article though, guys. Like I said, everybody is canceling this. Like, no one is standing with this. But hey, I'm not really one to complain at CG movies. It's just that it doesn't really work for me for the 7 Deadly Sins because pretty much all of it has been in 2D until now, I guess. But maybe it's because of that Escanor fight. I'm just kidding with you guys. Don't take that one personal. Based on an original story by series creator Nakaba Suzuki, The 7 Deadly Sins, Grudge of Edinburgh Part 1 is chief directed by Noriyuki Abe, the heroic legend of Arslan, and directed by Bob Shirahata, Hitalia, at Studio Marvy Jack and Alfred Imageworks, with a screenplay with Rentaro Ikeda, Hortensia Saga. Netflix will be exclusively streaming the film worldwide from December 20th, describes the film as such, so 8 days from now. That is crazy. 14 years since the Kingdom of Leonis defeated the Demon Clan and brought peace to the land, Prince Tristan is tormented by his inability to control two great powers, the Demon Clan power of his father Meliodas, who served as captain of the 7 Deadly Sins as the Dragon Sin of Wrath, and the Goddess Clan power of his mother, Elizabeth. When Elizabeth's life is threatened, Tristan flees the kingdom and heads towards Edinburgh, where Dev Pierce, who was once a member of a group of the Kingdom Holy Knights, the Pleiades of the Azure Sky, maintains his castle. But what are Dev Pierce's intentions? The wheel of fate begins to move and sweeps up even the 7 deadly sins. And the article pretty much ends here. There is nothing positive that I've seen so far of the 7 deadly sins. I'm not trashing this because it's already getting trashed on, but my god, when you use 2D to advertise a CGI movie, and not to mention the visual looks pretty low quality to an extent, it really puts negativity on the entire series in general. So what do I think? Let me give you my honest opinion. I am not really the biggest fan of CGI movies. There are some that have worked in the past though. For example, Expelled from Paradise. I thought that movie was pretty decent for a CGI movie, but that was literally 2014, and that movie looks better than this. And like, that's even sad. Like, come on now, it's Netflix too, by the way. Netflix ruins a lot of series, to be fair. But anyhow, though, oh yeah, and one more thing, I think using 2D to advertise a 3D CGI movie is misleading, which I think is a bad idea overall. The only thing that is CGI in this entire visual is just the enemies in the background. But hey, that's just me, and I would like to hear your opinion on what you think about this. Do you think this is going to be a bad movie? Do you think this is going to be a fun bad? Do you hate this? Do you like this? What do you think of this direction in general? Let me know down below. And with that, everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei. I upload every single day. I upload random things daily. And if you want me to talk about anything, it doesn't have to be anime, anything in general, please leave it down below. And if it interests me, I'll talk about it. And please check out my IG and my Twitter and follow me in there, guys, because we're so close to hitting 10 followers on Twitter. Just 10. Oh my goodness. Yeah, stop by whenever I live stream. I live stream anytime between Thursdays through Sundays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So please stop by. I might live stream a bit earlier, some boring stuff, but hey, who knows, right? And with that, that's really about it. See ya.